live comedy on YouTube, and tonight you are watching a live recording of the Sonar podcast, The Bedpost. Now, please go wild in the chat for the host of the Bedpost podcast, Aaron Pym.
Hello, everyone. Oh my God, I'm wet from that sexy VO from Connor Lower Tech tonight. I loved it, Connor. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Aaron Pym, and I'm the host of the Bedpost podcast. And today we have a super special episode. We're here on Bad Dog TV. Yes, we already have people being so excited in the chat. I'm so excited. Yay! I actually am so happy to be here. I did this maybe a couple months ago at this point, and it was so fun getting to interact with people. I really rarely get to do this, so I'm really excited. But I mean, not only do I get to interact with the lovely people watching the Bad Dog TV live stream, but I also have a really fantastic guest today. You may know her. You may know her from the Liquid Courage podcast. Please welcome to the mic and to the Bad TV live stream, Amanda Pereira. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Aaron. This is so nice. Also, yeah, I was saying the same thing. Connor did such a good job of...
He made it saucy.
Sexy a little bit. I wonder if he meant to. We have to ask him after.
Do you have a phone sex voice? Introduce me to the pod. Do the same thing that Connor just did in your most sultry tones.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes because I'm recognizing people in the chat, and so we're just gonna not. Okay.
Not acknowledge.
Yeah, we're gonna not acknowledge anybody. That's the way to do this. Okay. And welcome to Bad Dog TV. Aaron, don't make that face. I can't do it then.
I'll be out of frame.
Look how close I'm getting. Okay.
I'll be over here.
Okay. And welcome to Bad Dog TV Live. You may know her as sexy dominatrix Lady Pym, and we just know her as Aaron Pym, the host of the Bedpost podcast. But look at you hiding your face. Did you see me close my eyes? Also, look at my sexy. This
your
is
sexy posture.
Welcome. It's witchy. Welcome to
Bedpost podcast.
I think witchy. Thank you so much, Stephanie, nailing it.
Nailed
I think
it.
Witches are very sexy. I think that was my first crush was on a witch, and I'm all about it. So.
Agreed. Witches, if you're gonna do a Halloween costume, I know it's quite past Halloween at this point, but I mean, sexy witch, that's the way to go.
Sexy witch. And that's just whatever you feel comfortable. I mean, this could be my outfit as a witch. You know what I mean?
You don't know.
This is the opposite. I don't think witches wear these, pop clips or whatever. Barrettes.
Don't say that about yourself. You look great.
I'm wearing two. This is my anxiety number 1, anxiety number 2. No, it's great.
Perfect symmetry. You've got your center part too.
My center part, my straight hair. Could I look any more panicked? Yeah. I have an agenda and I love Excel spreadsheets. That's what my hair says about me right now, and I know it.
Okay, was Eddie the dog? Eddie's the dog, right?
Eddie is Dustin's partner.
Oh,
so
I know they have a dog. I know they have a dog too.
Ollie, look at you yeah.
I totally thought I had that. Because you all have adorable dogs. You have an adorable dog.
I do. She's so old and grumpy. I love her. She is so strictly at 7:30 she barks to go outside, and then no later than 8 o'clock she barks at my bed to go to sleep without me, and then I'm alone watching Love Island on my couch, and it's not what I signed up for when I decided to live alone with the dog. I thought I'd have companionship. And she avoids me at all costs. It's awful.
She's
toxic.
16.
She's so old. She's so old. She's it's 8 o'clock. Go to bed. And then I go to bed later, and she shames me with her face. She just gets up and looks at me ugh, you woke me up, you awful mother. She is, you awful mother. What a sweet baby angel. She is a sweet baby angel. Aaron, can you tell people what you're drinking right now? Because they just saw it and...
So I have a lovely murky.
Piss is what she's drinking.
I have a lovely murky cocktail in honor of having Amanda Pereira here from Liquid Courage, where you usually enjoy a cocktail when you do the interviews, right? So, as fantastic as the cocktail we had when I was a guest on your podcast, yes. I thought I'd make it even better.
Ooh.
It's vodka. So far,
Great.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Iced tea.
Great.
Okay, that's okay. And then also...
No.
Pineapple Canada Dry. Just a
Flat.
splash. Just a
flat.
And it's flat, yeah. This is a month old.
And no ice. Warm, flat.
I don't have ice trays. Listen, Amanda.
Patreon.
Listen.
Everybody needs to send her ice trays. This is a PSA for Erin. Please, somebody send ice trays. Like, we need them.
So, Amanda, okay,
yes.
so I genuinely love your podcast so much, and I genuinely think somebody thinks it sounds good. What's wrong with
That
you?
was a quick 180 of like, yay, ew. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a polarizing cocktail.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was so excited to have you on my pod because I genuinely love your pod so much, and I genuinely think you are a fan-freaking-tastic host.
Thank you, Erin.
So good. Are you like such a natural, or do you put a lot of prep?
I
doing your pods?
think, okay, so I think I put so much time and effort into planning, and that's the part of me of like, I want to show my guests that I really respect them and I value their time so much. So I'm like, I don't want to ask them anything that they've been asked before. So I mean, I go hours into research. I do too much. Like I over prepare.
Okay, I had a feeling you did that.
Yeah, 100%.
So in honor of having a fantastic host on my pod,
Oh.
I actually did some prep. Actually, I never ever do prep.
Erin! My hands are so sweaty from feeling complimented right now. That's so nice. Like they're so gross. That's so nice. That's lovely because honestly, whenever I finish an episode, I'm usually like, fuck, I hope the guest felt taken care of and I hope they feel like, well, and I think that's just like the worry of like anytime you host somebody, you're like, did they have fun? Did they like the cookies you made? Whatever. That's just
like you're making this other guest got cookies?
You're like, all right, this is over. We're done. I guess I'm thinking of like hosting a party, like when you make cookies. But I don't even bake when I host a party.
When's your next party? You make cookies at parties? Gosh.
No.
All I got is Pineapple Canada Dry.
That's awful. And like you need ice trays, Erin. Like this is a real, like, how? I'm going to buy you ice trays. And they're going to be sexy ones. Like maybe they'll be shaped like little boobs or something.
Oh, little boobies.
Or little penises.
Oh, little
Or both. Little vaginas, little penises, and you can choose who's going to interact with who that night in the glass. That's fun. I want that actually, too.
Should we make two of each? Get two of each. Let's do the thing.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, however, we're here on my podcast now.
Yeah, we are.
Are you excited? Are you nervous to talk about sex and sexy stuff? How are you feeling about it?
Okay, if it was someone else, I would be full 100 panic. But because it's you, I'm like 75% excited, 25% nervous. And I'm not going to lie that the people in the chat right now all know that I'm fucking, I've reached out personally to all 4 of these people being like, I'm so fucking scared. What? I don't know why. I'm afraid people will judge me. I think that's what it is. That's something I will say. And this goes past any sexy talk, anything. I'm just always worried. So nervous. She's super nervous. Okay, guys, like enough.
Everyone's saying
I already acknowledged it. Like
we know.
She's like, she's texting us now.
Yeah, you're
So
like,
I
I don't know. I'm not listening. What?
Like, hey, I'm not nervous. No, but I'm more excited because anytime I listen to your podcast, you take care of your guests so well. And this is something that I'm so excited to do. The only nerves I get is in my own head. So that's not a reason not to do it. So I'm really excited.
Well, thank you for doing it. Because I mean, it's
thank you for having me.
Thank you, Sonar Network.
You so
You're doing
much.
great.
So
Everyone loves
Sonar.
you. This is going
God. I paid them all. I've paid all of them.
You paid them all off.
Every single one.
Love it. Okay, I want to know first.
Yes.
First, I want to know what is a sexy good time for Amanda Pereira.
Oh my
Paint the
God.
picture.
Okay. I feel sexiest if I'm in like, so I have no pants, but I have like underwear that's cute, that I feel cute, like high cut underwear. Because I like the booty popping out at the bottom.
Cute,
and
yeah.
then like something oversized on top. And then like high fuzzy reading socks from Chapters. I promise it looks cute. I actually caught a look, because that's usually how I sleep. And I caught a look at myself in the mirror the other day and I was like, fuck, okay, like you look great. So that, hanging out with my partner, I like lots of like affectionate touch before.
Yeah.
And playing, and anything we can connect on and laugh. Like if I laugh with you, I feel so sexy later. That's what I want. I don't know if I sound fun, but I don't care. That's what I like. I'm like, meh, I don't know about this, but that's what I like.
First of all, I love the outfit.
Thank you so much.
Totally picture that.
Yeah.
And actually, like one of the last, I do domination virtually. So one of the last sessions that I did virtually, you know, they can't see me below the waist, like unless I get up to do something specific. But like, they for sure can't see me below the knee. And I was wearing Chapters, plaid, fleecy, huge ass, like knee-high socks.
They're the best.
Like, I had like a sexy satiny kind of dress, and then I had those on.
It's so cute, and you're comfortable. You have to be careful
like
not
look.
to like slide on the ground. I don't know if you have this.
Careful.
You have careful, but the danger is kind of sexy. You know what I mean? It's like
Falling.
it's safe, sexy danger, which I love. I'll take that. I also get really annoyed with them though. I don't feel sexy right after I've washed them because the inside doesn't match the outside. Like they're all twisted inside of each other. Chapters fix this.
Wait,
so then I'm like
you
the
wash yours?
socks.
Kidding.
Mine are clean. It's like so indicative of how cool I am. Like, no, they're not even dirty. They're just clean and boring.
Wow.
No, but I love them. I feel so sexy that way. Yeah. And I
And
just
then,
strut
like,
around with my booty. I love it.
Love it. With your high-waisted, booty.
Yeah. I don't even have high-waisted underwear. Just sometimes like I'll pull them up a little higher so it's more V. I'm like, hey. And then I just like brush my teeth and I walk by my partner like hoping he'll notice.
Guess
or, like,
why
say
I'm brushing my
something.
teeth.
Like, hey, my mouth smells good. Come here. And then we'll see. Like, you see my booty? You looking at my booty? Yeah.
You saw I pulled these up just like an inch on each side.
You saw
just
how
like-
high. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ironically, he doesn't find high-waisted sexy, but I feel so sexy in high-waisted. So I'm like, well, when I feel sexy, I'm going to be sexier to you. So I get to make this choice. You know
He'll
what I mean?
feel the like energy of the sexy. You
Yeah,
know?
totally.
That's an interesting point, though. That's funny. It's like, okay, so a particular item of clothing is like sexy for you to feel, but you know, not particularly the thing that the partner finds sexy.
Yeah.
That's kind of an interesting.
Yeah, totally. We have so
You
many
know?
of those. Like my
you?
style, yeah, 100%. When we first met, I think my style was a little bit different than it is now. I think he's more attracted to that style than now. Like I'll wear like shiny fake leather pants and he's kind of like, meh. But over the years, I always was like, I want you to like me no matter what with everything. I want you to like want to have sex with me at every moment, no matter what I'm wearing all the time.
Get ready to
I
just
want
drop
you to
what you're
love me
doing.
all the time. And really, I was like, oh, I just have to feel sexy and then he'll think that's sexy. Like, I don't need to dress how he wants me to dress. He's also never asking me to do that. I don't know what I'm putting on myself.
Yeah, I'm assuming
So,
he's not
yeah.
your dom. I'm just gonna wild guess. I'm gonna
I
assume
would
he's
be
not your dom.
Do you think
In which
I'm
case,
a dom?
in which case, tell me what to wear for sure. Do I think you're a dom?
Am I a dom or is my partner a dom? Also, I guess I should tell people, I don't think you've ever met my partner, but what would you say?
But okay, tell me about him a little bit. Just tell me a little bit about him.
Okay, so
And then I'll guess.
Okay, so we met. So we have been dating for years, 13 years, something like that. He is so sweet and considerate. He's a little less chatty than I am. He's a wonderful listener. He's a physiotherapist, very into health, holistic health. He is like the most trustworthy and calming presence I have ever been around in my entire life. And he's funny and he's so cute. And he has like beautiful teeth and beautiful eyes and the best eyebrows. Oh, I miss him now.
Best eyebrows?
Yes, he has
He's a
such
dom.
good eyebrows. Oh, he's a dom if he oh, look at you say it and then you take your drink. You're like, he's a dom.
It is iced tea. I'm sipping my tea.
He's a dom, sip my pineapple, big Rombom fan. Oh, Susan. Rombom is my partner's Instagram handle. Rom Bomb. Hi, Rom
Rom
Bomb.
Bomb is kind of a dommy handle too.
Oh, yeah. Hot Cold Spicy is not.
Hot Cold Spicy.
Which is mine, it's not.
Okay, can you explain that to me?
Oh, it's so
I always remember
yeah.
it when I'm trying to find you. I always remember that you're
Bless
Hot Cold
you.
Spicy.
Oh, frig.
But I would love to know what that is.
Okay. So I'm so glad you say you can remember it because that really is the thing where I'm like, I need to change this because this is nothing.
You have to have your name in it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I remember it. I always remember it. 'Cause
Ideally,
it's
you
so
have your name
weird.
in it. It is weird. Okay. Also, when
makes
I'm
no
telling
sense.
people, they're like, "What's your Instagram handle?" And I'm like, HOT, and they're like, "Ew." I'm like, "No. Hold on. I'm gonna say the antonym of that too." Okay.
Cold.
So cold, and then
Wait,
a little
wait.
spicy, and they're like, "No, you're not." Like, no, you're not. Okay. So this was back when Instagram was like not okay. Way back, Instagram wasn't even invented yet.
Right.
And I needed a Skype handle, okay, to sign up for Skype. And so I was trying. Susan Hot Cold Spicy is obvious sub. It's so true. I guess I am a sub. I think I'm a sub who doesn't trust giving up control. I think I want to be
There
a
are
dom.
some subs like that.
Yeah, they're like, ugh.
Well, there are. Oh, I've had clients that are like, "Oh, I want to submit to you," and then be so controlling over the whole scene. And I'm like, "Do you really want to submit?" All the evidence tells me
Points to
the
no.
opposite.
Aaron, I would love for you to like develop some sort of questionnaire that people can fill out to find out what kind of like sub-dom mix they are. That's the research in me. Sorry, I didn't even answer your
can do
question.
it.
Okay, I would love it.
What was
And,
my
like,
question?
Okay, so Skype.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
I needed a Skype handle. And actually, we said this a little bit before. So my last name is Pereira. It's like one of the most popular Portuguese common. Let's not go too far. It's common. Common Portuguese last
Everybody
names.
wants to fuck
Everybody
it
just wants
or
to
be it.
marry. Yeah, they're like, ooh, can I take your last name? So I'm into my like witch hunch again. I'm like, take my last name. So I tried so many combinations of like Amanda Pereira, Amanda. I couldn't find anything. I was with my friend and eventually he was just like, okay, give it up. Give me 3 random words. So I just said hot,
great.
cold, and spicy. And then for Instagram, I tried maybe 2 different combinations of my name. Couldn't find it. Was like, fuck it. We'll just make it hot, cold, spicy. And back then, your Instagram handle didn't matter as much as it does now. And I can't change it now because none of the combinations of my name are available. So it's like, I'm not going to change it to something dumber than hot cold. It sucks. I should really change it. I don't know what to change it to. Help.
Don't worry, all my social media things are different because they keep getting deleted because they're sex related. So I have to keep making new ones, and they're all different. Like I'm so envious of people that have the same name over multiple platforms.
Yes, me too.
Because I started that way, but like I've been
Oh.
through 5 accounts of each, and you've got to just like make up a new kind of similar thing. So
You should
yeah,
just sign up for like 10. This is my, remember my haircut? This is what my haircut says. You should just like sign up for like 10 backups so you already have them ready to go.
I should.
I've signed up for
good.
handles of the name of podcasts I haven't even used yet.
Like what? Oh, you need to tell me.
Oh,
What's the
so
name of your
one
non-main
one podcast I want to do. I'm playing with the name Tarot Talk. Sonar Network hit me up. Where I like take a deck of tarot cards and I get the guest to like tell me when to stop, and then I pick that tarot card and we read it, and then that like inspires a conversation. Maybe we're high, maybe we're drunk, maybe we're just sober and we're having fun.
Oh my god. Okay.
But that'd
can
be
you
fun.
can you monologue for a minute? I have to find something for you right now. Can you just talk for a
Yes,
minute?
give me like an inspiration to talk about.
Okay, great.
No, that was such a bitch move for me to say. Yeah, of course I can talk for a minute.
No, I'll give you something. Big Humpty Dumpty.
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know where, but it's this big, thick, pink book that's like The Adventures of Alice in Wonderland. Oh, that's not even Humpty Dumpty. That's just like those big twins, I think. Wait, Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Is that Humpty Dumpty? I don't think that's Humpty Dumpty. Anyway, I bought this big book and I haven't read all of it. Aaron, is Humpty Dumpty, is that those big twins from Alice in Wonderland? Not at all. What is this? What is that? Oh my God. Who is that? What is that? Wait, what is it? What? Oh my God.
This is Humpty
Explain.
Dumpty, Amanda.
That Humpty, he sat on the wall and he had a great fall. What is his bottom? What does his booty look like? Look at his little hat. Is that supposed to be like an upside down bowl of like the thing you put hard boiled eggs in? Oh, I'm fully like, obviously I can look and see that you don't have your things in and I'm asking questions. Is that little red hat like an upside down bowl of like where you put hard boiled eggs?
Sure, kind of. But that wasn't the thing I was going to get, Kate. This is the thing. Okay, how do tarot cards work? Do I like pick a card? How do I pick a card for you?
Oh, here's the thing. I don't know. I have.
You're gonna tarot podcast. You don't know how to do tarot.
No,
I don't either.
No.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a card for you.
Okay. Love it.
I'm gonna show it to you, and you're gonna interpret it.
Okay.
Actually, you do me, and then I'll do you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you
First,
do me, and then I'll do you. I love it. Okay.
Okay. This one's.
Oh, also, I have to
This
tell
one's
you.
for me.
Okay, so the other day, I have to tell you because it's right on top. The other day, I think I had just finished. I don't know. I had just finished something and I was like, okay, it's later in the evening. What am I going to do tonight? I don't know. What am I going to do in my apartment? So I grabbed my tarot deck and I was like, I'm going to grab with my old dog who's already sleeping. It's 5:30 p.m. I'm alone and I didn't agree to this. And I was like, I'm just going to pick a card from my tarot deck and whatever that says, that's what I'm going to do. And I literally picked the Hermit card and I was like, well, yeah, bitch, obviously I'm going to stay home. Like, that's no help. It's like, you're going to be a hermit at home. I'm like, yeah, of course I am.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, I love this.
So this is for me, the one I'm going to show you. You're reading this card for me.
Shouldn't I pick a card for you and you pick one for me? Oh God,
Okay.
Shouldn't we know how this works?
Okay, this is going to be your card. I'm going to interpret it for you. Okay.
I love that. Oh, hi.
So these are sex toy tarot.
Oh, they're so cool.
So this one is strength. So,
Okay.
so here we have a butt plug tail with a lovely fox tail or something attached to it. Hopefully it's faux fur. And then we have one of these air pressure technology toys, like a Satisfier or a Womanizer. That's the brand.
Oh, shit.
I don't know the brand of that one in particular. But okay, so strength for Amanda.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm looking at this image. Strength. Okay.
Susan is so correct. She's like, Hermit is the card of 2020.
That's so true. That's so
true.
true.
So true. Okay.
So strength, you know what? These air pressure technology toys, these like
Yes.
little sucker toys. You put that over your clit and it like sucks your clit. And
Oh,
it's supposed to
shit.
it's supposed to simulate like oral sex. It doesn't really feel like that. But anyways, it's a really intense feeling, okay?
Okay.
When you use one of these toys. Like it feels like a forced orgasm. Like in a good way. You know what
A
I mean?
what?
Like
A forced. I thought you said a 4-story orgasm. I was like, I don't know what that is. Okay.
It feels like an Oreo. Okay, and then so that's like representing like your intensity.
Yes,
I think, right?
all the time. Look at these
Yeah.
barrettes.
Intense haircut right now.
Intense haircut.
And then this lovely lilac covered foxtail that's a butt plug.
Yes.
To me, that's like you have the strength to like be unique and playful and do something that's different to the norm. Because is everyone wearing this lilac colored
No.
tail? No, they're gonna go for the natural colors probably, right?
Right?
If they're gonna choose a
Stupid.
butt plug tail, they're gonna choose black or brown, something like
Boring.
this. A fox, you're gonna choose lilac because you have the strength to be an individual.
How much do I owe you for this therapy session? Because that is literally all I want in the world, I think. It's to just be like, oh, am I a little bit unique? Maybe. That was so nice. My read is going to be bullshit for you compared to that. That was so...
Do you want to use my sex toy cards?
Yeah,
or do you
yours
wanna
are
use
more...
yours?
Well,
Okay.
mine... Okay, no, I think yours are more fun.
Okay.
Okay.
These
okay.
are by Vibrating Tarot, by the way.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I probably won't know what the thing is, but I'm going to describe it anyway.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Lovers. it says.
Lovers. Oh my God. So, oh, thank you, Connor. Okay, so I think I'm seeing 2 dildos with also like, I think that's a U thing that's like gonna be a dildo and then also gonna rub your clit too. And one of them is like, okay, this is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
The one near your right, I don't know if this is mirror image. So there's a bumpy one.
Yeah.
And the bumpy one, like there's going to be bumpy roads with some lovers. And some lovers, it's going to be more smooth sailing and you just get past like one big bump and then the rest it's smooth sailing. And you know what I mean? And in other relationships with lovers, it's going to be, oh my God, this is talking about having more than one partner. This is what this is talking about. And that all these lovers and all these relationships are going to be like so wonderful and valid and they're going to be different, but they're all going to be harmonious with these wonderful little wings. You know what? I did well.
You did good! You did better than
I actually love that. That's so cute.
Oh my God, let's do more later.
This is so fun. Is this a new one? Like sexy tarot interpretation with two people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
I love
Can
it
I be
so
a guest
much.
on your new podcast?
Yes. Are you kidding? We'll just take this as the first episode. No, 100% you're a guest. Oh my God, that's so fun. What a great tarot card set too.
Right? I'm so happy I remembered those. Okay, so
too.
moving on.
Yes.
I've got things to get through.
Oh
Okay.
my God. Love a good list.
Amanda. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this probably should have been the first question. I'm not that organized.
You're like,
I'm
what's
just
your
pretending
name?
to be organized.
You're doing so well.
What
I
is
love
the
it.
name of your podcast that you've registered but haven't? Okay, so I'd like for you to describe
Yes.
your sexual voice.
Oh
We're not
my
talking
God.
about your hunched witch sexy voice to the mic. Like your sexual voice.
Like voice is an identity.
Yes.
More than okay. Oh my God, this is
Not
This is
identity,
such a
but
good
like
question.
not identity. Maybe identity, but
like not literal voice, but you mean more like yes. Okay. Okay. Oh the God.
your
this is such a
sexual
good question.
essence. Like describe your sexual energy, your sexual
Yeah.
being to me.
I think mine is like very loving and also quite aggressive, which I think is like surprising maybe because I don't know. I don't think I'm
'Cause you're a
really
sub?
like that. Because
You've determined you're a sub.
Yeah, because my Instagram handle is hot cold spicy. Yeah, I think you know what else? I think that she's still I think she's still quite young. And in the sense that like I think growing up, I had a lot of experiences that sort of made me like silence her a little bit or not feel as safe to discover or explore what the voice was, what that voice was. And so, yeah, I feel like I don't fully know yet, but definitely like quite assertive and like
Good for
very,
you.
very loving. Yeah.
Those are two great qualities.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I love making my partner like just like shower, like just make them feel like there's no way that I don't love and adore them. Yeah. Like in the bed or otherwise, I just love that. It's such a great feeling. I love and adore you, Erin. I don't agree with your pineapple choice, but I love and adore you,
You
every
like
other
pineapple?
facet.
Flat pineapple kind of. No, I love that. I love that, like, because to me, I mean, I have a lot of people like in sexy fields, like fields of work, come and talk on the podcast, but like, it's important to know that like people and even people in sexy professions are still like on a journey and can still learn and are still exploring and still finding things out about themselves, like sexually.
Yeah.
Until like we'll do that until the day we die. So I like how you said that, like that you are, you know, well, I don't totally know, and I'm like interested to find out. And like,
Yeah, she's
you know what
always
I-
on a journey. Like I love that.
Yeah.
I think I heard somebody talk about this the other day and it resonated so hard that I think, and I'm sure this is the case for so many other groups of people as well. But when I was a young girl growing up, when you come into like your sexuality or you're going through puberty, there's not a lot of safe spaces to explore your sexuality where you still feel in control or like you are the protagonist in the exploration.
in your story. Yeah.
In your story, it's very often you immediately don't feel safe or you become sort of an accessory to someone else's exploration. And there's not like for me at least, there wasn't a lot of places, whether it's like porn or I read a lot of like erotic fiction online. There was not a lot of places to go where that narrative wasn't like reinforced. So it's just really hard to find a space where you can explore things and then be like, oh, I don't really like that, and it not be traumatizing, honestly. Yeah. So I think that's also why.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Those are either turkeys or round of applauses. These emojis.
They're little turkeys applauding.
Don't they look like turkeys, though? Is that just me?
No, they do. I just fanned leaves today and put it in my boot, and it looked like a little turkey boot, and that's what it reminds me of. It looks like a little...
I see a thing, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's your hand that you're putting on your head, so I see that also in the applause. Look, Susan's like clapping emojis. It's clapping emojis.
Turkey emoji. It's almost American Thanksgiving, isn't it?
It is.
Sometime soon, yeah.
If I forget every year, I'm like, didn't that already happen? But I'm like, oh no.
Twice.
I'm so thankful.
A holiday so twice, you gotta have it. So nice, you gotta have it twice. Yeah.
So twice, you gotta have it nice. Yeah, totally.
That too. As a server, being someone in the restaurant industry, we used to have a fish special, every day, and once in a while it was mahi mahi. It's a fish so nice, you gotta say it twice.
God, did you say that to every
mahi,
table?
Mahi. Yeah.
Mahi mahi, fish so nice, you gotta have it twice. And they're like,
hey, there's a turkey by Mike Majority. Thanks, Daddy. Yay. Sonar Dad.
Sonar Daddy. Claps for Sonar Daddy. I love that so much.
Amanda.
Yes.
Have
Erin.
you ever been called Daddy? Have you ever?
No.
wanted
Not
to be called
romantically. Like, I think it'd be fucking cool to be called Daddy. Because I also think, like, honestly, part of me is like, I would love to just like dom the shit out of everybody. Like, I think that would be so great. And
Tell me what you mean by that.
Okay, like, I mean, maybe
I love this. I love this for you.
Okay, me with my barrettes and my fucking like child sweater. I'm like, can I dom?
Everyone.
Okay, part of it. Okay, because I've really thought about this. Why I would be. No, and I don't think it needs to come from a place of like, oh, well, I'm fixing trauma. That's such an old fucking stereotype. I don't think that at all. But I do think part of it is that I would feel safer exploring things sexually if I felt in control. Daddy Amanda. Oh my God, did I just get called Daddy?
They're first for everything. Hi. I think your cherry just got popped right here. You heard it here.
I would love. I think I've called my partner Daddy, and he didn't love it.
And he wasn't
No, he wasn't. He was like, no, thank you, honey. No. And I don't even think I did it. I think I like tested the waters, like.
Casually.
Yeah, it was like, actually,
Daddy.
I think it was while I was brushing my teeth. I was like, hey, in my socks, probably, hey, Daddy. And he was like, no. I'm like, okay, great. But yeah,
I love how you feel sexy brushing your teeth. That's so funny.
You know what? Oh my God. Yes,
Like,
like, so my partner.
Is it manual? Is it electric? Tell me more about it.
It's manual. It's pink. And
so you are making this motion.
I'm like, hi.
I don't know. It's not a coincidence, I don't think.
I'm like, 2 brushes? No, just one brush. I love it. My partner and I don't live together, and for some reason, I love brushing our teeth together. It just feels so sweet.
It feels intimate, like.
Yeah, I like look in the mirror at him, and then like I think he gets freaked out because I full on, I'm just like, we're so cute, this is so fun, and he's like, we're just brushing our teeth. But I love that. So I think I just feel connected when we're brushing our teeth. I never realized that, but I think I feel connected when we're brushing our teeth.
Yeah, and then connection. I mean, then you're
like.
Little, kind of feels
Talk
sexy.
about foreplay.
It's
like,
true.
Open up to me about anything, I'm ready. Like, honestly, that's what it is. Like, if he opens his heart just a tiny, like, he tells me something about how he's feeling, I'm like, okay, great. Daddy, let's go. Like, I feel great.
Pants
then.
off, high-waisted panties on.
Yeah. Pull the panties up
Pull
real
the panties
high.
up, pull the pants off.
Pull the pants up. Put the socks on. Brush my teeth, and I'm ready to go.
Shit.
Oh my God. Oh,
but,
so
okay,
good.
So you think you'd feel, why you want to maybe feel like you want to dom the shit out of everyone. Your
Dom
words,
quote the shit out of everyone, end quote.
You feel like that might be a safer place for you to explore?
I also feel like I would be so fucking good at it. That's also with literally no evidence to support, but just in my being, I've always thought I would be so good at it.
What do you think you'd be good at? What's the thing you'd be good at?
I think I would be good at, oh my God, like a little bit of pain, like a little bit of like tying up. And see, this is also where like here I am, like I'm overzealous in my confidence and I have literally no vocabulary about it. So I'm like, what would I be good at? I can't even tell you what happens. Yeah, I'm like, you know when you like tie a shoelace, but it's not a shoelace and it's around someone's wrist, like a handcuff? Like, I don't even know what the fucking words are. I feel like I maybe would be good.
No, I want you to keep
I think I would be good at like tying. This is the other thing, because I feel like I would be such an empathetic, thoughtful, considerate dom that I would always be thinking of like them first, because you're a great leader. Steph, you're gonna make me a great dom as if I'm a great leader. Oh God. I'm like, yeah. Listen, this haircut is a dom haircut, let me tell you. These barrettes, I'm ready to go. I have an agenda. I have a schedule for you. I'm ready. I don't know.
I'm going to organize your fucking life. Yeah.
It's because I'm really good at taking care of people. I want to be assertive, and I give a shit about respecting somebody as a human being. And so I'm like, I am going to be, like, I feel like people can trust me.
Yeah, and if that is honestly coupled with the fact that you're a good leader and you're organized, like, honestly, I'm not kidding. Like, those are all pretty dummy qualities.
Hot, cold, spicy isn't a sub no more, people.
Oh. Hot, cold, spicy is a switch because it's like hot, cold. It's like both.
Right? Maybe I'm both. Can people be both? Can people be like a sub and a dom, like personality, or not really?
Yeah, I'm a switch. Are you seriously asking?
I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. I didn't know a switch was a thing.
Yeah, I'm a bottom leading switch, actually.
A bottom leading switch?
Bottom leaning, yeah.
Bottom leaning. So, what does that mean?
It just means that I feel slightly more submissive than I do dominant. Like if I'm thinking of my kinky sexuality as a whole, then I'm like, I'm like more a bottom, but Dommy Daddy Hot Cold Spicy, says Susan.
The branding is, I'm getting a rebrand. I love this. I didn't know this was a term. Okay. Switch. Yes. Love it.
Switch. Yeah, because for me, I'm a professional dom and I don't offer switch or sub services professionally. So, I mean, if you follow me on any of my dom platforms, you're only going to see dom stuff. Because that's my brand for Lady Pim, right? Yeah. But in my personal life, I do both. I actually sub a little bit more. Usually. Because I'm baby.
Because you're bottom leaning?
Because I'm bottom leaning.
Because you're bottom leaning.
Or sub leaning. Yeah.
Sub leaning. Yeah. Because you're sub leaning baby. Oh my God. All right.
I'm BB. Yep.
BB. See, this is my issue too. My brain works in like categories all the time of like this or this. Which doesn't allow for any flexibility in what I want. So I'm like, well, I don't know. Am I a sub or am I dom? It's like, you can be both. Chill.
You can also not identify as anything. You can just be,
oh my God.
Says, you mean at Dommy Daddy Hot Cold Spicy.
That's my new fucking, if I wasn't worried people couldn't find me with Hot Cold Spicy, now I'm going to add Dommy Daddy. We'll see what happens. I wonder if that's available.
It probably. It's really long.
You're like, that's not desirable in any way. It's for sure available. All right. Well, if I change it, everybody here knows why. Little inside joke with all of us.
With like the four.
Surprise. Hi. Oh my God.
No, and I think that's like important. Oh no, is my camera doing the thing? Oh, I got it back. Oh, I used to have to just shut it off to make it do the weird autofocus. Now I know.
No, that was great.
Just do this motion.
A little turkey.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm looking at the time, and we got to be on schedule. So I have. Oh my God. I got it. Yes, Dommy Daddy Hot Cold Spicy is available.
Guys, Connor, get it for me.
Connor, reserve
Sign up for it. Sign up for it. You know my email address. Hopefully. Sign up for it. I'll get it.
God, I love it.
Oh
goes.
my
By the way,
God.
there was a message in the private chat which I just saw when we were saying how sexy his opening was. He says, "Nothing I do is intentionally sexy."
But that's what's so sexy about it. Authenticity is sexy, Connor. It just is.
I mean, clumsiness is a really sexy thing.
Why do you think so many people want to? Absolutely, like that's the like any like quirky. Oops, she tripped, and you're like, yeah, she's so hot.
Actually, is that a heteronormative narrative that I've been bought into via romance movies, like
The quirky?
makeover romance, like the makeover romance movies where she's like geeky, and then like by the end of the movie, she's like found her like inner hotness, and it's like she just took off her glasses and stopped,
Right, and like
pretending to
straighten
trip on
her
things.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you find her hotter
straightened her
before or after? I'm clearly I'm getting into the narrative.
Before.
Before. So see, I don't think so because I
Okay.
agree with you.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
anytime someone is just being themselves, especially when that is something that maybe like society would tell you is not great, that's way fucking sexier than
I
anything
love
else.
geeky girls. I love
Because they're
geeky
just being
girls.
themselves.
They're living their geeky life.
They're like, I don't give a shit what you like. This is what I like, and I'm gonna do it. Fuck you. And you're like, that is so hot.
And I'm like,
You're like, Daddy. Can I call you Daddy?
Daddy? Dad?
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 Dad? This makes me think of the book, Are You My Mother? Do you know that book where the little bird walks around, Are you my mother? And they're like, no, I'm a lamppost. Like, get out of here.
No, I'm
That's
a
what it
lamp.
makes me think of. I think I have that book
You my
somewhere.
mother?
Are you my mother? They're like, no. Like, I remember them being mean about it. Maybe that's a lie. I could be
They're just a
projecting.
sub.
Yeah,
They're
they're
just
just
a
this
little
little sub.
Trying to find a daddy dom. It's
just
cold,
trying
hot,
to
cold,
find
spicy.
a little bird, come home. Little turkey. I got you, little turkey.
Just type in at hot, cold, daddy dom, hot, cold, spicy.
See, this is the issue. We don't know what comes first or last. Connor, also check at hot, cold, spicy, dommy,
Daddy
daddy.
Dom.
Because I need, and daddy, dommy, and dommy, daddy. I need all of the, are you,
All of these checks.
I need all of them. That's my backup. I need all the backups. I need all of them. Yes, Susan, I'm your mother.
We're all your mother. Because it's funny, I love being called daddy, but I really can't do mommy. Like being called mommy.
Oh, why?
That to me seems weird. I don't know why. I gotta unpack that, maybe. Mommy. I don't know.
Okay, can I ask, did you call your mom mommy and your dad daddy?
No, neither. Mom, dad.
So would you want someone to call you? Do you feel differently if someone calls you dad or mom? Like, I guess
fine
I'm
with that.
wondering.
I'm better with mom than mommy.
Than mommy.
Don't be mommy.
Mommy feels like
Mominatrix.
mom. Mominatrix. That's awesome, actually.
Do you find mommy sexy? Like if I was like, if that was my brand as Lady
Mm.
Pim, I was like, I'm a mommy dom,
No.
you know, call me mommy. Would
No.
you be like, hot?
I would ask you why. Because I would need to understand it. I would need to understand because I wouldn't
Why?
think it was hot. But I also don't know if I find daddy hot because I've been told that it's hot. I'm not sure because
Same thing of like,
Because-
is
yeah.
it the messaging that I've been receiving?
yes,
or
am I feeding into it or do I actually like it? Dad.
What is this?
Oh
Daddy
my
to
gosh.
daddy to
Okay,
daddy to
so
daddy?
Stephanie, Dustin, and I, both of them are in the chat, went away on a trip to Niagara Falls, got quite drunk. And for some reason, we don't even know why, but we came up with this like song and dance, and all night we
You
were
have
going
to sing it.
like, 100%. So we would say like, okay, did we order like nachos? Who ordered nachos? And then immediately we'd be like, daddy did, daddy did. And we don't know how we came up with it,
You freaks.
but we have just been doing it all. And we're like, one of us is daddy and daddy did. Yeah, it's all over. Mommy matrix. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't find mommy hot.
No?
No,
But if my
yeah.
branding was daddy, if I was like Lady Pim and then I'm like, call me daddy, that's my brand.
I'd be like,
is that I'm
fuck
daddy.
yeah, that's empowering. But you know, I don't know. Yeah.
But does it say that something about gender roles where we're like, mommy
Yes.
isn't powerful, right?
You know what it is? It's mommy.
Oh no!
What
Is that why I don't like it?
I don't like it because I feel like the other person is. I don't feel like it's empowering to me, not because, I mean, I think moms are like fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Like, should be
of course.
held on pedestals at all moments. But I think when someone would call me mommy, I'm like, what role am I filling for you? And I don't feel like it's the role I want to fill.
I'm not your mom. Yeah.
I'm not your mom.
I'm your girlfriend.
That could also be because I am never going to be a daddy to a child. I call older, powerful lesbians like Cherry Jones mommy.
That I like.
Hi, mommy.
That
you know
I
what?
like.
Maybe I'm liking it more. Hi, mommy.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I like mom. Anyways, okay.
Okay,
great. I do have something really fun planned since we are getting on in time, and
So excited.
especially since Dustin is in the room.
Oh.
Basically, okay, this is like a fun little segment where I'm gonna show you some like kind of wacky sex toys.
Okay.
They're all by a company called Terrible Toy Shop, actually. Okay.
Oh.
And you're gonna tell me. You're probably not gonna know what they are, and that's okay. Don't worry. Don't feel self-conscious about it. That's not the point. The point is that I'm gonna get you to tell me what you think it is.
What I think it is.
Like, be as detailed and like as possible.
I'm fucking excited.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna nail this. I'm like ready.
Are you ready?
So ready. Okay.
Okay. First toy.
Oh my god, I can't even. What? Okay, so just for listeners, it looks like a pink bear trap.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's called a bear trap. Oh, we can open it more.
Totally.
Okay, so so Dommy Daddy Hot Cold Spicy thinks that this is.
Yeah.
I think it's like a clamp that you put on. It's too big to be nipples. So I think it's like for, like, you can just put, maybe if someone has like a fetish about being in danger from animals, you could like put your leg in there and then you could crush it. Like maybe you, like, oh my God, I'm running from a bear. Like in Working Moms, like in the finale when she's running from the bear in the forest. Like maybe that's a fetish. And
yeah,
then
it's a role play thing.
Yeah,
with,
like
a
you're
bear.
running and like you're in a bear onesie and you're like,
Yeah.
caught you, baby. And then you're like, Daddy, let me go. Like, I think it's for your leg or your arm or your dick, but I don't think it's for your dick because I don't think it would be like ergonomically designed that way. Okay, so I'm calling it the bear claw, and I think it's to trap your legs to make you feel like you are running away from an animal. And I actually am very confident in this answer.
Are you?
Am I
just want to
wrong?
see if my feet can fit in this. If that was, if that was correct.
Am I giving you ideas?
If that was correct, okay, 1 foot can fit in.
Yeah,
I don't think I
and-
could get both feet in there.
But you wouldn't get both feet in the forest. You'd only get 1 foot in the forest.
That's true. Okay, so that's your final answer?
Yeah. You're like, final answer? It's not right.
It
Okay.
is incorrect.
What is this?
This is a breast clamp.
For the whole boob, not just
Whole
the
tit.
nipple.
Yeah, whole titty. And then you tighten it over like that. So actually I have a set of 2.
But that
So you can wear 2 at the same time. See, it's already caught a little bit.
it seems
and I
like.
barely.
But does it go wide enough?
It does, actually. This one is made for larger breasts, so this one has extra large, whatever this part is, bolts, I guess, so it opens right up.
Oh, okay.
You can fit a good-sized breast in there.
All right, and then you do
Breast
too.
clamp.
Oh, did you hear that sound? ASMR.
Ooh.
I love it. See, I think you could still use it for what I said, like if you needed to.
Nice try, Amanda.
All right, 0 for 1. Here we fucking go. I'm so ready. Okay.
This next one, which do I do next? Okay, I'll do another clamp, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is some sort of a clamp. This is what it looks like.
Okay. This is. Okay, here's my thing. It's like it's not opening super, super wide.
No,
So my
that's as
first
wide-
thing.
That's about as wide open as it can go.
Okay, so my first guess was going to be like a penis clamp or a ball clamp because it's sort of in an oval shape.
Okay.
Susan, Mommy didn't say you could talk like that.
Susan.
Susan. I feel like, okay, what is like, I'm like looking on my body. I'm like, what's on my body that could be put in there?
Correct.
I'm
It's
like
on your
maybe thinking it's like for your tongue, but I feel like it would have like a pad maybe in there because your tongue would be wet. So thank you. Susan thinks that's sexy.
Susan likes mommy.
Mommy wants to know if you did your homework. Mommy wants more brownies. Make mommy brownies.
What?
She brought me a brownie. I had a social distance visit with her, and she threw a brownie at me.
The kids make mommy brownies? I love it. Hey, I love switching role play.
Yeah.
I love switching up role play.
Mommy raises independent children. Listen, the
kid's the dom. The kid is the dom. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm a switch.
I love role play.
See what I mean?
That. Yeah.
100%.
Switch it up, baby.
This Dommy Mommy doesn't teach her kids. This Dommy Mommy teaches kids how to fish. She doesn't just throw fish at them. You know what I mean? Okay. I feel like this is for my tongue. Like it's sort of shaped like a vagina, but you can't fit a vagina in there. Oh, I'm close. You're going to put a vagina in there, but I just am not quite sure how yet. It's going to be on the, you're going to put it in the side.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is my guess. This is going to be my guess. And this is like really, I don't even know if there's a thing for this. I think you are going to, okay, someone is going to spread their legs and you're going to put that against their vagina. And then you're going to take their labia and bring it in the middle and out the side. I've been knitting a lot during COVID. And then you're going to clamp it. Oh my God, I'm actually, what's it called?
It's a labia clamp or a labia spreader.
Oh my God. So, and then do you put stuff through the middle for like insertion while it's being clamped, or do you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly. You can insert through the middle.
Oh my God. See, I didn't even know this existed.
They're hot. For me, I have like very little feeling in my outer labia for some reason. Right. So I can like, stuff like this is great because it looks really like hardcore, but it doesn't hurt me like at all. Like nipples, I'm like, no, but like for some reason my outer labia is like really not sensitive at all. So
is it bad that I don't even know what mine is?
Job.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Erin. I've been doing a lot of knitting. Yeah, I am, Susan. There goes your scarf that I was making you.
Okay, last but not least.
Okay.
Dustin, this one's for you.
Oh, hey Dee.
So you have to guess. Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you first. Okay.
It looks like a water gun.
Yes, correct. So it is some sort of a gun. I think.
Can you show me like down the barrel?
Sure.
Sure. You're like, it's not going to help you.
So you have to guess what we're shooting like out of it. What's coming out of here when we're shooting?
Can I see the back of it?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice little terrible.
Is
Toy
it closed?
Shop logo.
Oh, that's such a cute logo. Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a teddy bear with a ball gag.
And can you like cock it like you just said? Like you just. Oh, hi. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So.
Oh,
whatever we're loading is in here.
This is fucking so cool also. Okay, I think you put a dick in there is how I'm feeling. Maybe not. This is what I feel like. I feel like the way that you're holding the gun, I think like if I'm holding the gun and someone, Susan, what in the world, is standing in front of me with their erect penis, Dustin is terrified. I think you put their penis into the gun. That's what I think, because that little loop thing looks like it would sit against like their their pubic bone.
Yeah.
But I don't know why maybe that's like.
What does that do?
Maybe it's like frictioning it. I just don't think that would feel good. Would that feel good on a penis? Does friction feel good on a penis? Like, what do I sound like? But like it sounds like I think you stick a dick in it and then you shoot it, and like the shooting thing is far away, but is it coming close? It's not moving. Maybe you like can put like water in there.
I love that guess. I love the guess of the dick goes in the gun. I really like
it doesn't go in the gun. Oh, I really thought I had that. Okay.
Really?
Yes! I genuinely was like, as soon as I said, can you cock it? I was like, I fucking nailed this. Hold on. It's for cocks. Okay, I think,
So you were going by the word cock it. Like, you said cock goes in it. Cock it.
Cock it, I thought, yes, I think it is a,
hey, valid guess.
It's a cock gun. I think you stick a dick in it, and then I think you shoot it, and it Like, that just confuses me. Like,
It
what?
does friction. You did say it does friction. So
Okay,
you have
it does-
made a guess.
Okay, I think it's a dick gun, and it
You do friction with it.
causes, maybe it releases air and then brings the air back in. It's a tiny little, like a, it's like, oh my God, it's a blowjob gun. It is blowing the penis. That's what I think it is. It is a blowjob gun, and you're just going, like, just a little blow, and maybe penis is like that.
Oh my God.
We made
the
fun of
best.
people who thought that's what a blowjob was, but you know what? Fucking joke's on you, because they made a gun about it, and it feels great, I guess.
Okay, ready?
I don't know.
Incorrect. I mean,
Damn
incorrect.
it. What is it?
This shoots elastic bands.
At your
yeah.
penis? Or anywhere? You can shoot
I mean,
it
wherever
anywhere.
you like. I would go with the butt, personally, because it's impact play, right? So you can load however many here. 8, I think. 8 elastics. So
That's so efficient.
yeah. So this part here, it's like a slingshot, right? So you're putting them over there and back here. And then you can, then when you press the button, you can just launch like 8 at a time before you have to reload.
Do you ever just like use this outside of the bedroom, like just for fun? Like just
Yeah, it's fun.
That's
careful of your
so
eyes.
Fun. Yes,
the only thing.
100%. 100. Don't shoot yourself in the face. Oh my
This is it.
God.
I'm giving Dustin the other color. I have a black and blue one. This is for me. I can't. But he gets rainbow elastics. I got a whole big bag of rainbow elastics.
Oh, I can't wait to. Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna do
Okay.
So at this point, okay, we've got like 2 minutes left, Amanda. So
Okay. Okay. Yes.
what all these are for is because I'm rejuvenating the Bedpost YouTube page. We are doing Bedpost product reviews the second season. We're going to be doing it every Monday until Christmas because we want to feature a bunch of independent sex toy creators. Yes, please wear goggles. Safety first, not safety third. And we're the Bedpost Sex Show on YouTube, so you can go and watch. We debuted our very first episode of the second season today, so go check it
Woo!
out. And Amanda, we've got a little bit of time left, but I for sure
Yes.
want you to plug all your shit.
Oh,
tell the people.
All my shit during COVID.
so many things happening right now.
So many things.
You have no idea.
I should just plug this episode because that's what I have going on. No.
Great.
I have a podcast that Aaron was on as well. It was so fun to have you on. It's called Liquid Courage Podcast, where every week I interview a different individual in the arts, and we drink their favorite drink to give me the courage to ask them what I want to ask them. So
Cheers to that.
Cheers. On Instagram, it's at Liquid Courage Podcast, which is way easier than my own personal fucking Instagram. Like, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I was going to
Anyway,
get you
yeah,
to say
so
it
check
again.
that out. Yeah, so check that out. And then if you want to follow me, I'm at Dommy Daddy Huggles.
I love it. Thank you so much, Amanda. You've been such a
Thank
fantastic
you.
guest. Thank you to
Aw.
everyone in the chat. It was so fun to have you interact. For Bedpost stuff, I don't know, there's a Patreon at the Bedpost Show. There's the YouTube page I mentioned. We're at the Bedpost Podcast on Instagram. And I always like to give a shout out if you're listening to the audio version. Stephanie
Yes.
Copeland does all the original music for my podcast. So I always want to make sure that I thank her. But thank you, Amanda,
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you.
This was real fun. I
was so
genuinely
fun.
was really excited to hang out with you tonight. So thank you so much.
Oh, thanks so much for asking me. This was so fun. Like, the hour flew by. So
Yeah, totally.
thank you so much for having me. And also, yeah, you have amazing music. Also on the Patreon, like, I'm going to start a GoFundMe where we get you an ice cube.
I appreciate you.
Dommy Daddy's getting an ice cube tray for Lady Pim.
You dom me into making ice. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm into
exactly. That'll be my brand. Do you need to make
Awesome.
ice? Mommy got it for you.
it. Don't worry, Mommy's
Yeah.
got you. Mama's
right.
got you.
Mama's
okay.
got you.
See, Mama, I don't mind. That's weird.
Yeah,
Anyways,
why did
okay.
Mama come out? Okay, great.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, everyone.
Bye,
We'll see you
thank
next
you.
week. Bye.